This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now at Ioniq, the regular starting point for range test. And behind me here you see the fat Taycan, also known as Taycan Cross Turismo 4. This is the weakest Taycan. No, actually the rear wheel drive is even slower, I think. Or is it? Yeah, it should be. This is the all-wheel drive. But we're gonna check now how far can we drive this fat Taycan. And I have the regular stretch. I don't think I need to explain more. Let me just show you guys what you want to know then. Tires, we have Goodyear Eagle F1. Wait, asymmetric 3. That's the name. The dimension in the front is, where is it here? 265, 35, 21. And then in the back, we have 305, 30, 21. So quite fat tires on a fat Taycan. Everything needs to be fat. Yeah, how far will it go? We'll see. This one has a 93 kilowatt hour battery. I'm gonna check inside. You see, ooh, okay. I'm gonna show you guys the back. Well, it's kind of tight in here for a fat Taycan. But this car is equipped with the mode button here. It has the chrono thing there, which actually has the elevation meter. See, we have 212 meters over sea level. That's very useful. And then the plan is that we will drive now north all the way to Rudshøgda and then back again, do 90 test, and then we do the 120. And look, 20 degrees Celsius outside. This is perfect. All right, I'm going to use range mode because then I save the most energy. Yes. All right, let me just get ready. And then, oh yeah, by the way, I will not charge 100% and measure it because we already know the battery size here. So we only need to measure the consumption on this car and we can estimate the range based on that. We are on the move now. So this Porsche does not have head-up display. This Porsche doesn't even have adaptive cruise control or auto steer. Yeah, I guess Porsche just wants you to pay for everything. Maybe that guy over here has it. Huh? Yeah, but at least he has the fake engine sound. Yeah, he paid for that one. That's more important than adaptive cruise control and auto steer. So I have to cruise at 94 kilometers per hour to match 90 GPS speed. And the first thing I want to know is how heavy is this Porsche? But at least this car is equipped with night vision. Oh, look at that. I just call it the Ninja Vision. No, but I bet this one will help you against any moose encounters. Right, front axle. 1200. The whole car. What? Huh? 2440. No, wait. 2460. Shit. Wait, huh? 2440, 2460. Buck. Right, 2440. How's the music today? Oh, sock is hanging. A little bit of headwind, but not much wind. Oh, this is good condition. Over here, 16.5 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, look at that. That is German precision, yeah. Wow, over here we don't have any wind. And the temperature is 18.5 degrees. This is near perfect driving conditions. Here you see the tire pressure, by the way. And the consumption right now is 188 watt-hour per kilometer, which is actually higher than the BMW iX. Can you imagine that? The fat Beaver is more efficient than the fat Taycan. Wait a minute. This is a bit weird. You see, according to the representation here, it looks like we are only using the rear motor. But if I give a little bit of throttle, then suddenly the front motor also kicks in. And then it goes back to the rear motor. And we are in range mode. And then if I switch to normal mode, it acts the same. Huh? What? I thought that the front is supposed to be on right now and the rear is decoupled via the clutch. Oh, maybe this car, the 4, doesn't have that hardware or... but okay, Anyway, but if I'm in normal mode, then you see that the AC is in normal. When I switch over to range mode, then the AC goes into eco mode. So you might as well use the range mode for the range test then. We are back at Ioniq. Well, Circle K is right over here. Yeah, by the way, this is glue stuck to the side mirror, the side glass, same on this side. But anyway, so yes, the stats. The car reported 185 kilometers. It's supposed to be 182 kilometers. Actually, this time the Porsche is over-reporting by 1.6%. That's quite big. What the heck happened to the German precision? And then the consumption, the real consumption is 190 watt-hour per kilometer. So, all right, let's. I need to go to the restroom over here, and then we do the 120 test. We are on the move, and I have to say that this car is fairly quiet for having low profile 35 tires and also wide tires. There's almost no wind noise, mostly just road noise, and of course we have rough Norwegian asphalt. But all right, let me see. I guess I will just drive all the way to S-Bahn back in. We'll just take a little loop, around 60-70 kilometer loop, and measure the consumption then. Okay, how is the ride over the bridge gaps? Let me see. Oh, I could feel it, but it's still better than Model Y. Okay, here's another one. This one is not so rough. Okay, approved. We're back at the starting point. So I chose to use 84.6 kilowatt hour from the e-tron GT as the battery capacity, because when I did some measurement on this actual car, it seems like it had around 80 kilowatt hour, but there's probably some non-linear state of charge scale here. But okay, when it comes to consumption, this one has the highest consumption of them all. Of course, when they tried the other Taycans, they either had a smaller battery or they had different wheel sizes. But the e-tron GT had the same type of wheels, and that means that it should be the same, right? But the e-tron GT, that was the sexy one, not the fat GT or something. Whereas this one is the fat Taycan. So that could explain why we have slightly worse consumption. Could be a combination of weight and maybe worse drag. But on the other hand, it's not that bad, is it? Nah. Well, or is it? Well, it's worse than. It's worse than the BMW iX. Okay, I still can't get over that. But I mean, range-wise, it's still okay, because you still have over 400 kilometers of range, and it charges like a bus. So you can still do long trips. And I think people who buy Taycans, they don't always want to put skinny 19-inch wheels in it, because that would probably make it better. But then it's worse for performance, but of course better for consumption, better for noise and comfort. But that's not why you buy a Taycan, is it? So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.